Okay students, in this video I am going to solve the questions of factorization chapter from the book Understanding Mathematics by M.L. Aggarwal from APC Company Publishing. So we will be solving all the questions of the first exercise from that book. So let's start. So these are the questions from the first exercise. The exercise is 4.1. We will try to solve each of the questions. So the first question is 8xy cube plus 12x square y square. So while solving this type of question, what we have to do is that we will take the number which is common in both the numbers over here. Okay, and basically it will be the HCF of these two numbers, the highest common factor. So we can take as 4. Now in case of variable, if we see there is an x over here and also there is an x over here. Okay, so we will take the x which is having the lowest power. So we will take only x, and then in case of y we will also take the y which is having the lowest power. So this will be y square. Okay, now we will take the bracket. Now we will divide both of this term, the first term and the second term, with the term which we have taken as common. So in case of 4xy square, if we divide xy cube by 4xy square, so 4 times 2 it becomes 8, so it will be 2, x goes off, and in case of y square and y3 only y remains. Okay, same 4 3 is 12, x and x goes off, only one x remains, and y square goes off, so it will be 2y plus 3x. Okay, moving on to the next question. We have 15 ax cube minus 9 ax square. So we will take 3 as common, a x2, this will be 5 x minus 3, this will be 2 Roman 1, 21 py square minus 56 py. So we will take 7 as common, 7 py, 3y minus 8, four x cube minus 6x square. We can take common as 2, and then in case of x we will take the one which is having the lowest power. So this will be x square, this becomes 2x minus 3. And third question, 2 pi r square minus 4 pi r. So we will take 2 pi r as common. From here only 1 r remains, 2 pi goes off, and from here only 2 remains. From here we will take common as 2, so it will be 9m plus 18. Fourth question, this is 25 abc square minus 15 a square b square c. So if I take common as 5, from the variables we will take the lower power as common. So in case of a, it will be a, then b, and then c. So this will be 5c minus 3ab, 5c minus 3ab. Second question, 14, sorry, p square q square r minus 42 p q square r square. From here we will take common as 14 p q square and r. So this will be 2 p minus 3 r. Okay, so what basically I'm doing over here is that I'm taking the highest common factor. Okay, I'm taking the highest common factor of the number, like from here 28 and 42, the highest common factor is 14, and in variables I'm taking the lowest power. So from p square and p, I'm taking p as a common, q square and q square, as both q square is there, so I'm taking q square, and r square I'm taking r as common. Now what you will do is that you will just subtract the powers of variables and you will divide the number with the number which you have taken as common. So 14 times 2 becomes 28, and p power 2 and p, only one p remains. Okay, same with the other term, this minus sign will come over here, and 14 3 42, p q square goes off, only r remains. Okay, now fifth question, 8x cube minus 6x square plus 10x. We will take 2 as common, 2x, so this will be 4x square minus 3x plus 5. Second question, 14mn plus 22m minus 62p. So again we will take 2 as common, so this will be 7mn plus 11m minus 31p. Sixth question, 18p square q square minus 24p q square plus 30p square q. I'm going to take 6 as common, 6p q, so this will be 3pq minus 4q plus 5p. This is a very good question. See over here, if you see this type of question, what you can observe is that this 2p minus 3q is basically common in both the cases. So we can simply write 2p minus 3q as common. Okay, and in case of numbers, you see 15 and 10, the highest factor is 5. Now you take common, out of 5, 3 is a 15 and a remains, and over here 2b remains. Okay, so this is my answer. So basically it will be 5, 2p minus 3q, 3a minus 2b. Next, second question, 3a x square plus y square plus 6b x square plus y square. So I'm going to take x square plus y square as common, as both the cases x square plus y square is common, and in case of 3a and 6b I will take 3 as common. So this will be a plus 2b. So simply we can write it as 3x square plus y square a plus 2b. Then 8th question, we can take x plus 2y squared as common. As I've always told, in case of variables you will take the lowest power. So over here the lowest power is 2. I will take that as common. In case of numbers I will take 2 as common. So this will be 3. This will be 3. 1x plus 2y remains. Okay, because over here you see 3 is the power and here 2 is the power. So you just subtract and 1 remains. Again 4. So this will be 2x plus 2y square, 3x plus 6y plus 4. Okay. Next. From here I am going to take a minus 3b as common, and from the numbers I will take 7 as common. So this will be 2a minus 3b square minus 3 p. Okay, you can keep it like this, or you can simply open it. So instead of a minus 3b I will write a square plus 9b square minus 6ab minus 3p. So this will be 7 2a square plus 18b square minus 12ab minus 3p. So basically what I did over here is that I used an identity. Okay, so if you guys have studied algebraic identities, you may remember that there is a specific identity called a minus b whole square, which is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So that identity I used over here. Okay. Next, moving on to the next question, 9th. So I will take 2p plus q as common. From the numbers I will take 5 as common. This will be 2a 2p plus q square, 3b 2p plus q plus 7. Okay, you may break the identity or you can simply keep it like this. And the last question, this is x times x square plus y square minus z square plus y minus x square minus y square plus z square minus z x square plus y square minus z square. So this is a very interesting question. See over here, if you see, this is x square plus y square but minus z square, but over here the signs are different. So first step what we are going to do is that we will keep everything as it is, and from the second term I am going to take out the minus sign, so it's going to become minus y, and everything inside the bracket the sign changes. So whenever you are going to take out minus sign outside the bracket, all the sign inside the bracket changes. So this was the first step. So what I did basically over here is that I made everything same. Now I am going to take the x square y square minus z square as common, and whatever remains is that x minus y and minus z. So this was it. So we have already completed the first exercise from this chapter. In the next part we are going to do the second exercise of this chapter. So thank you for watching. We will meet in the next video.